This report is sponsored by Compassion International. We're spotting some brief delays over on the southbound side of South Capitol Street in Southeast, right as you make your way down towards Malcolm X Avenue, where it runs parallel with I-295. Suitland Parkway nearby, brief delays spotted on both sides of the roadway near Stanton Road in Southeast. Now, if you're traveling other stretches of 295, we are looking good in the area between the 11th Street Bridge and the DC line. No reports of any slowdowns there. And then outside the DC line, between Chevrolet and the Capitol Beltway, looks like traffic is moving well in both directions. On I-95 in Prince George's County, traffic moving well southbound as you head from the ICC down towards the Capitol Beltway. Compassion International is in Haiti right now, ready to help those devastated by the earthquake. Make your $40 gift by texting the keyword radio to 97646. I'm Danielle Deverell for News Talk 1450 AM, WOL, where information is power.
Okay, we are back, and you're listening to Be Informed DNB, brought to you by the Marshall Heights Community Development Organization. I'm Beverly Mann, and we're talking to Mr. George Jones from Bread for the City. And Mr. Jones, please tell us again how the community can help you. You do so much to help us. So what can we do to make your job a little bit better?
Well, if people are interested in volunteering or if they're interested in making a donation, a monetary donation, we appreciate both of those types of support. You can always call us at 202-265-2400. That's our general number. Or go on our website. Oftentimes that's even easier at www.breadforthecity.org. And you can find both the portal for making a donation or the portal for inquiring about volunteering and assisting us with our programs.
Okay, now do residents need to call you if they need your services, or can they walk in and get help?
Generally speaking, people can walk in and walk up. Of course, even this week has been atypical, so I say generally speaking, but we were opening on a delayed schedule last couple of days. But and particularly with this weather, I would encourage people right now to sort of call us first at 202-265-2400 to inquire about accessing any services. But in the coming days and hopefully weeks, people will be able to again start to just stop by, walk up, and knock on the door and receive services.
Great, thank you.
I've had the pleasure of watching you all do what you do for years. Now, you're not only located in Ward over in Southeast, but you also have an Uptown location. Am I correct?
We do have a Northwest Center. I appreciate you asking that. It's at 1525 7th Street, Northwest D.C. And so, yes, the two community centers that people can access is this one here at 1700 Good Hope Road, Southeast, or if you're in the northwest quadrant of the city, 1525 7th Street, Northwest D.C.
Thank you so much. Well, again, no matter if you're in that part of town or this part of town, anywhere in the town, our residents are at home at Bread for the City.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And with your family, so we're going to be talking to you again. So if there's any brand new initiatives or programs, or you just want to come on the air and get the word out, this is the place. This is your home. Be informed.
I appreciate that. And I will take you up on that.
Yes. All right. Happy New Year to you and your amazing staff over there at Bread for the City.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Bye-bye.
So, Beverly,
wow,
this is how you start a new year.
This is how we start a new year.
Yeah, that empowers us and informs us on DIMPAG, that lets us know that there's money to sustain our businesses that are in our communities, making impact. And then an organization such as Bread for the City that has been doing it for years, letting you know that by the grace of the universe and all of the donations and the hard work, that we're still supporting the needs of our community, from food to all the way to medical care. I mean, this is an amazing city because of us working together to make it so.
Yes, I agree with you. The Bread for the City kind of reminds me of Marshall Heights Community Development Organization. They're both doing things to improve the lives of the community. So I salute both of them.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So let's give persons who don't have it written down already the numbers to Marshall Heights Community Development Organization.
Sure. The Marshall Heights Community Development Organization's telephone number is 202-396-1200. That's 202-396-1200. And they're located in downtown Ward 7 at 3939 Benton Road Northeast in Washington, D.C. So if you have a need, I encourage you to give them a call. Let them know what your needs are, and they will definitely be able to help you or put you in touch with an organization or resources that can help you. Their number, again, is 202-396-1200. And to get information about their services, you can go to www.mhcdo.org for information. And again, some of the services that they provide, they help with business development, career training and counseling, housing and financial counseling, health and wellness counseling, and so much more. So please go to their website, find out all about what they do, and get in touch with them. Again, their website is www.mhcdo.org.
You know, our future is going to be as bright as we are willing to do the work to make it show. But we want you to listen to this show, not just to be informed yourself, but we want you to be empowered to inform others. So please write down the numbers, write down the information, activate your power, and share that power with others who may not have the legs that you have to stand up. We understand that helping someone be as great as you would not only change their life, but it would also change your life. So be informed and be empowered. Beverly?
Yes, I agree. And I always say that we all are blessed, and we're all blessed in different ways, but we are blessed to be a blessing. And just like Marshall Heights was developed by the citizens in Ward 7 to help their neighbors who had low incomes. So there's so much that we all can do. We can do a lot individually, but collectively we can do so much more. So if you see a problem, develop a way to resolve that problem. Someone needs your expertise.
Yes. If you have a topic that you would like us to talk about, or you are an organization or individual just doing amazing work, let us help amplify what you're doing so that we could get the word out in a way that will allow you to continue to do, because we want to support those who are doing, not just talking about doing. You know, there's no monopoly here. It's all of us working together to keep this city thriving. I don't want you to think it's just one organization or one government agency. It's all of us working collectively and utilizing those principles we just celebrated a couple of days ago in Kwanzaa. Those principles have to resonate in our actions throughout the year. And when you do that, I guarantee you'll bear witness to the great work that comes from collaboration with the right people. So, Beverly, can we give people just a hint of what next week is going to be like? Because we're kicking it off to a great year.
No, I am going to leave everybody in suspense. Every now and then I like to leave you in suspense, but I do want you to listen next week at 10 o'clock because we'll have some exciting guests on that can provide information to you. So make sure you listen. Make sure you listen.
I love it. You know, you give us direction, and I'm gonna follow. But I know Beverly, and you know that these shows are personally crafted to give you information that you can utilize. It is our goal, and we've been doing it now for 2 years. So I think we have a good track record, right?
I think we do.
And we aim for satisfaction. And again, we are here at WOL. We are grateful for this amazing radio station giving us this opportunity to be a part of the team. We do inspire you to listen to the other shows that are connected to this great WOL family. We happen to be here every Wednesday at 10 o'clock, and we're looking forward for you to make not only this show a part of your week schedule, but the other shows that come on before us and after us. This radio station has played a major role in the upliftment of our people for years. And we want you to know that it's here because of you and it's for you. So Be Informed DMV is only one of the shows. And Beverly, I know you, but you've been listening to this station for years too.
That's right. It's a powerful station, and it provides so much information to the listeners. And we encourage people to continue to listen and tell somebody else. Share the information that you hear on the radio. Information makes all of us empowered. So get the word out.
Yes, it was always a pleasure to walk down 8th Street and to witness the dynamic Kathy Hughes, doctor, to witness her ability to empower people and keep hope alive through her actions, not just her words, and to every now and then be invited to come into the station and just to feel the energy that came out of that building and all the powerful people that makes it so, even today. So I want to thank you for just giving us the shoulders to stand on and the platform to inform the world that information is power when we use it together, and it's amplified when we share it with the person to the right and to the left of us. And so, Beverly, until next week, I want to thank everybody for listening to another edition of Be Informed DMV. I'm Farrar Tate, your host. Go ahead, Beverly.
Yeah. Yes. And like we said, please share the information. Make sure you're listening next week and tell somebody to listen. We will have some guests to give you some information that we know will be beneficial to you. And give Marshall Heights Community Development Organization a call if you need their assistance. Again, their number is 202-396-1200. Give them a call. And if you have gifts and talents that you would like to share with them to help them reach more people, by all means, consider do that. You can call them. Again, their number is 202-396-1200.
Oh, yes. I just love it. We are in a new year, Beverly, and the future is ours to win. So, again, Be Informed DMV is here for you every Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Right. Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in to Marshall Heights Community Development Organization. Be informed. The conversation doesn't stop here, though. Connect with the Marshall Heights Community Development Organization on Twitter at MHCDO or visit its website at mhcdo.org to learn more about the programs and solutions discussed today. Want to talk to someone directly about what you heard? Just call 202-396-1200.
Monday, January 17th, Urban One celebrates the soundtrack of Black America.
This one's for you.
And honors musical legends. Jennifer Hudson, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Gamble and Huff, Timberland, and more.
All right, this is about to be a big moment.
The show is going to be amazing.
Hosted by Neo.
That is the way you get a party started.
Urban One honors the soundtrack of Black America. Monday, January 17th at 8. Presented by T-Mobile on TV One.
AARP and the Ad Council.
Sure, we have 30 seconds to tell you that drivers who switch to Progressive could save big. But then what? Well, we could try to fill the remaining time with awkward pauses. It's often done for comedic effect. Is it working? I can't tell if this is funny. Maybe this is so bad it's funny. Wow, we really peaked at the save big when you switch to Progressive part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
WOL Washington, D.C. W240DJ Washington. 95.9 WMMJ HD3 Bethesda. WKYS HD3 Washington.
The views and opinions of the following show do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of News Talk 1450 WOL, Radio 1 Incorporated, or their management.